Welcome back. Good to see you here. Um, so if you're constantly tired, okay, you're feeling constantly tired and you're blaming it entirely on inflammation, diet, or even the supplements not working, it might be time to just take a few minutes with me to zoom out, okay? Because IBD fatigue isn't just about your gut. It's often about what your nervous system and your energy field and your inner self are carrying every single day. But okay, let me explain. So, um, you're not just tired because your iron's low or you're inflamed. You're tired because your system has been on high alert for months or maybe even years, and for some of you, decades. Most people with IBD are living with a hypervigilant nervous system. I know that first-hand experience. And that can look like scanning for symptoms, trying to control food, and most importantly, emotionally holding everything together. And maybe that resonates, some of those resonate with you. And maybe it's not expressing what you really feel. Yeah? That chronic over efforting, physically and energetically, it's draining for you, even when your test results say that you're fine. And this is what is rarely said. When you suppress your truth, your anger, your grief, your intuition, your dreams, it's taking energy. It's taking a lot of energy. So, healing fatigue isn't just about adding in naps and smoothies, although they do help. It's about giving yourself permission to rest, release, and be real. You know, you may have noticed that when you're sick with IBD and this fatigue kicks in, you can't fake it any longer, can you? That's when the truth does start to spill out, the irritation, the saying no, the setting the boundaries. Yeah, that's you being real. So when your body is safe to feel, your energy becomes safe to return, if that makes sense. So instead of pushing through, which I hear people say a lot, what if we paused and tapped into something deeper? Okay, and speaking of tapping, without the pun intended, we're going to do a little bit of tapping around this, okay? So releasing the pressure to keep going. Take a breath, side of the hand, just think about what I was just discussing with you then. Even though I feel exhausted all the time and I'm tired of being tired, I deeply and completely accept how I feel. This constant tiredness. I am so tired of carrying it all. My body is asking me to listen. I've been in survival mode for too long. So what if it's safe for me to slow down now? What if rest is part of healing, not failure? I'm giving myself permission to pause. I choose to soften and I choose to trust. Take a breath. See how you're feeling. Repeat as needed. So fatigue isn't always just a symptom, okay? It's a message. Your body is wise, more wise than we'll ever understand, and it knows how to heal when you stop demanding that it keep up the old pace. Okay, you are allowed to rest. You are definitely allowed to feel. You're almost being forced to right now. And you are allowed to do all of that without guilt. Let me know if this resonates with you in the comments. And I'm really happy to create more kind of tapping and body-based support around this if it helps, if you like this type of session. Remember, you are healing even when you're still tired. Okay, and I'll see you in the next video.